Hello, I'm Roly, one of the custodians of a beautiful woodland in the heart of Derbyshire, and it's video blog number 53. Before you say it, I know I'm not in the woodland today. I'm beside my fire, keeping warm with a glass of hot honey and lemon drink. Today it's Diwali, and as we know, the flame is sacred, a living presence of divinity, inviting purification and clarity. It flickers in doorways, temples, and open courtyards, carrying the same elementary language that humans have spoken to for a millennia. Though its glow, we speak to the unseen, to the powers of renewal and protection that lie beyond the visible world. In a Vedic tradition, fire is not merely a physical element, but a conscious being, Agni, the divine messenger who carries offerings from earth to heaven. Each spark, each whispering flame is a prayer ascending across oceans and ages. This reverence for fire finds kindred expression in the pagan rituals of the old world. The Celtics of ancient Europe kindle flames at Beltane and Imok for blessings and transition, where bonfires of promise that sun would return and the earth would quicken once more. Cattle were driven between twin fires to cleanse them of sickness and to welcome fertility back into the land. The fire itself was for to breathe, to listen, to remember the vows of those who stood before it. It was never mere light, but a spirit, a companion, a keeper of balance between life and death. Amongst the Celtics and the Celtic peoples, great fires were raised at the turning of the seasons. During the equinoxes, when day and night stood as equals around these flames, the people sang and cast offerings of grain, honey, and oil, praying for the blessings of home, herd, and harvest. In those gestures, we can feel the same impulse that moves through the, the lamps of Diwali, offered with glee and flowers before the image of Lakshmi, a hope for abundance, for continuality, for grace to flow once more into human lives. In all these traditions, the flame is alive. It consumes what is impure and gives back illumination. It teaches that destruction and creation are inseparable, that all life depends upon transformation. When a darkness gathers, when the year begins its long descent into winter, humanity has always turned to fire as the axis of faith, a reminder that light is never lost, only hidden for a time, to tend the flames, to tend the soul, to honour that inner sun which waits quietly beneath the ashes of the old year. Across the world's sacred fires, from a Vedic home pit to the solstice bonfire, from a tiny daya on a threshold to the woodland pyre, under a cold sky there runs a single unbroken thread. Fire is the heart of the cosmos, the eternal bridge between matter and spirit. It is witness to our beginnings, our endings, the keeper of vows, the silent listener, at the centre of all prayers. To light a lamp at Diwali, it is to stand before the fires of Samhain, is to remember that within us burns the same living flame, fragile yet indestructible, that has guided humankind since the first of dawn. Well, I can breathe now. I can feel the heat of the fire. It's beautiful. So, thank you for listening, and whatever religion or faith you follow it with all your heart. So, thank you for listening. Oh, microphone there. So, I'll speak to you again.